Ladies and gentlemen, I'm working my 12-hour shift, and I just wanted to give you guys a little recap of this week. My last video, I told you guys I'm locking in, and I'm going to be working 12 hours a day. My job gives me overtime. We just got to sign up for overtime in the mornings. And when we do get accepted, it's automatic 12 hours. And the days that I haven't, the days that I didn't get accepted, I worked DoorDash. I worked DoorDash until, so I get off work at 2, and then I work DoorDash until 6. So I make it 12 hours, and then I make it 80 hours by working on the weekends, which they give us 8 hours on the weekends. There's always work on the weekends. But anyways, I just wanted to share this message to the fathers that want to get ahead and bring their families to financial freedom, I guess you could call it. They say that you can't get rich off a 9 to 5, but my intention in working this much is to fast track my way to financial freedom, and I believe you can do that through grit and putting in the hours necessary. So yeah, I'm just here to motivate you guys, motivate all the fathers. And even if you're not a father, you're just single, this is what I wish I did when I was in the 20s, was to work 12 hours a day. Because when I was in my 20s, I just thought about my friends, hanging out with my friends and partying, and it just led me to feel empty in the end, because I just wanted to have fun. It was all about fun, but nowadays, in this season, I'm in my 30s now. I'm turning 31 in December, so it's time to lock in. Life is no joke, especially when you have kids and you're trying to better your life financially. In my 20s, I've been trying to better my life spiritually and mentally, and I've done that through meditation, boxing, fitness. But now it's time to switch the gears and focus on my financial life, because I've never really set the intention to work 70 to 80 hours. Yes, I've tried to do make money online. I've tried drop shipping. I've tried content creation, which I'm doing right now. I've actually recently deleted Instagram because I find that it distracts me and pulls me away from what I really need to focus on. And I am 6 days off social media, specifically Instagram. I'm just focusing on YouTube right now, and I feel like it is the best decision that I've made, and the goal is to not use social media for 6 months. So I'll bring you guys along the journey, and right now I just feel great. I feel like I'm not comparing myself to other people's highlight reels anymore, and I'm just focusing on my family. I'm focusing on what needs to be nurtured, which is my financial life. I have all the tools to better my spiritual life, which is meditation. I haven't been doing that lately, but whenever I feel cloudedness in my brain, or I need to elevate my spiritual life, I meditate. I do some words of affirmations, and I do prayer because I do believe in God, and I'm just here to inspire, the fathers out there that are trying to, you know, like I said, take their family into another tax bracket, or elevate your family, right? And we're here to lead. We're here to protect. We're here to provide. So why half-ass? Why are you half-assing if you're a father? Why? Yes, your wife wants to hang out with you. Yes, you need to nurture your marriage and your relationship with your children. But would you rather have fun now and suffer later? Or would you rather suffer now, put in the work, dedicate yourself to elevate your life, to enjoy life later? And I'm not saying I'm going to stop working later in life, but I'm learning about investing and where to put my money. And life is short. We have to put in the work. This is why I wear this. Just do it, because it reminds me that I need to step it up. I need to lock in. This is what it's about. And if you're a father, if you're a man, if you're a provider, if you're a leader, step it up. Step it up. This is what real masculinity is about. Not putting yourself first. Yes, put yourself first in a sense where you show up for the important people in your life to its full potential. But be selfless, Be a real provider. That's all I got for you guys today. Just want to make a quick video. Yeah, I'm going to update you guys and bring you guys along, because I'm here to inspire. I'm here to I'm trying to reach out to a community, I'm trying to put myself out there. So, peace and love to all the fathers, and even if you're not a father, if you're just a male that is trying to just improve your life, All right, peace and love, boys and girls.